Hi everyone, happy Mass Monday. So today we are going to be making some paper edges for our journals, and they're going to be lace decorated. I've got some floral lace, some small, I picked smaller laces, and I may use larger ones like to lay them on top of. I'm not sure yet. I have a bunch sitting next to me. I have brought some Tim Holtz papers, which is what I used the last time. I also brought these because they're of similar cardstock thickness, and I thought that these might be nice. So I'm going to go ahead, and since these are going to be edgers, I'm going to cut a piece that's a little bit wider on this, and then I'm going to go ahead and these are super easy, like really super easy. I'm going to cut this a little bit straighter. I guess I could actually use my paper cutter, huh? That wouldn't be a bad idea. I'm going to grab me my... I'm thinking if I want to tear the ends of these so that they look a little rough. Okay. I've been ordering from Walmart delivery because of my my knees just really cannot take the pain of delivery. So I may have to pause this video. I'm hoping that I don't have to show them a number on my phone or something, because I did the first time. Hopefully they just need to take a picture of the order and that'll be it. But they said it's going to be here in any minute. So there's that. And we are going to do, like I said, I was thinking, oh, you know what would look cute too is maybe some washi tape behind it. Just kind of pulling these out. See, look at this drawer. Ridiculous. It's ridiculous how much washi tape I have. It's because I buy those big thingies at Hobby Lobby. Oh my gosh. Hobby Lobby, don't get me started. You know what's happening. Hobby Lobby's coming to my town. Anyway, I was thinking that it might kind of be cute to have some of this tape on here on the edge. I'm just gonna put like I'm a guesstimate here on my glue and run it on this. Okay. And just kind of run this along its edge. Not completely on the edge, because I want the look of, you know, it being on the paper without it. You know what I'm saying. I don't want to go in over the edge. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Anyway. There we go. Oh, I like that. That looks so vintagey, that tape does. Just to add a little something to it. And then let's do this one. I like this one a lot. I like all of these actually, but let's do. Oh, that one's cute. Next to the, which side is the right side? I think it's this one. Yeah, I like the tape idea actually. That is adorable. Oh yeah, I like that. So I'm gonna run some of my, since this is, geez. Since these flowers are fabric, I'm going to run some of this Fabri-Tac next to this tape in as straight a line as I can. Okay. There we go. And then let's put this on there. So you guys get the idea. You can do anything you want. Anything you want. They're just to make cute little edgers in your journals. You know, I'm looking here and I'm thinking, I'm going to have to cut this like here, there. Oh, shoot. Let me get that little, there. Okay. There we go. That is adorable. So, see what I mean? Just a little paper edger that will go on your journal page, on the side of your journal page, and you could do it even as a belly band if you wanted, or a pocket. You could do like glue it on the sides and do it like a pocket, but it's a page edger to decorate. I love doing those. You know me, I do love edging my pages. So because I like this paper, and I think I could do, I'm going to do one, I believe, with some torn edge all the way around. Okay. Because I think that might look kind of cute. I don't know. I did not watch the entire video. I just jumped on the video to see what I had done, and then I came over here to record. So I have no idea if I tore any of them in the video or not. Knowing me, I did. But yeah, I'm not sure. So if you want to see the original video, it's in our playlist of Mass Mondays. Yeah. All right. This is taking me forever. So sorry. Yeah, these are the times when I wish that I really was better at editing and I could just fast forward for the sake of my viewers, because I know it's probably annoying and I apologize. Okay. So we'll just do these, you know, different ways, and however you like it, however you want your paper. I do advise to use a little bit thicker paper. That's why I'm using the papers that I'm using, is because it gives you a little bit more body, you know. We have got, yep, my Walmart order is arriving soon. They just messaged me again. I think they're here. We'll pause for a second. Okay guys, so I had you on pause and then I had to actually shut down the video. So this is a spliced video again for me because my driver got here with my delivery from Walmart, and it turns out that over half of my order was not in the bags, okay, or that she didn't get all the bags. She claims it wasn't her fault. I used to do Instacart, so I kind of think I know what happened, because when I got the bags that I did get, she none of them but one. There was supposed to be 19 bags. There was only 5 bags, okay? And so one of the bags had my name on it. And usually all of the bags have my name on it. So I'm thinking when she got there, more than likely, I think she probably reached, because she had multiple orders, she reached into the one bin, took the order, you know, my order, out of that bin, and then turned around and grabbed her other stuff and left. She delivered one order, and then she got here and she realized she did not have all the bags. And this was the first time she's delivered with Spark through Walmart. And so we tried to contact Spark, and they were like, no, you have to contact Walmart. And so I contacted Walmart after she left. Well, Walmart claimed I needed to contact Spark. So just to appease them, I did contact Spark on my own. And the gentleman I spoke to, because they only have a driver's line, they don't have a customer line. He said, ma'am, we are only here to support the drivers. We're not here to help the customers. I'm so sorry, but you're going to have to call Walmart. And I said, yeah, I knew that. So I called Walmart back. Or no, I decided since I'd already, and I called Walmart like 4 times to get through, or 3 times. 3 times to finally get through to somebody from that department, the pickup and delivery department. And then he was this kid, and he's like, oh, no, ma'am, we just pick up the groceries. We don't actually have anything to do with the money. And I said, I understand you don't have anything to do with the money, son. But, you know, Walmart sure is the ones I'm paying. And he's like, what? And so, yeah, that was a fun experience. So guess what I get to do when Cordy gets home? This is my new set, by the way, of stamps, and I am loving this thing. When Cordy gets home, I get to take all the groceries down to Walmart because, you know, they aren't helping me on the phone, and go to customer service and figure out what in the heck we're going to do. I'm pretty sure if they check where they put the groceries, my bags are probably sitting there. I really wouldn't doubt it, because I'm sure they actually shopped it and loaded them, you know, but she missed it. I really believe it was probably the driver's fault. Either that, or she possibly delivered them to the wrong house and doesn't realize it. You know, I'm just saying. So anyway, I decided to do some stamping on the other page, and then I am going to put, I don't know, let's see, do we want some more fun tape? I have, as you saw, I have so many fun different tapes. I was thinking, now I really do think that I might just go ahead. I mean, I could do like one of these. This is pretty. Yeah, let's do that one. It's fun. So I told Cordy, he's at Safeway for me right now, and I told him, okay, well, when you get home, I'll go get our dinner, and I'll go to Walmart and deal with this fun little situation. And I did go in, though, and I deleted her tip off of my bill because they're charging me, you know, and I'm like, no, I don't think so. I'm thinking no tip. I know I don't ever do something like that, but you know, no, not this time. And I don't feel bad about that. And I'm a person who Instacarted. I used to do Instacart. You guys remember, I think. No, wait, I've told you about it, though. I used to do Instacart, so I know how it is, but that one did not deserve a tip, and I'm pretty sure it was actually her fault. So I'm thinking that these would look really cute on this. I don't know. I just love these so much. Should I put a strip of them? Should I just put like, oh wait, maybe we should put some lace first next to the little, some old-timey lace, and then put like a couple of flowers on there instead. Sound good? I think so. I do believe that's what we're going to do. So yeah, anyway, it's been an interesting day. Interesting. Did get the water back on, praise God. I think I told you guys the whole park was off. Well, it's back on. Yay. So excited about that. Because, you know, it was off most of yesterday, most of last night. And then when we woke up this morning, because Cordy, that was the very first time, I think, that he's not been able to take a shower when he got home. Oh, maybe, no, because we went to a hotel. I was going to say maybe that time when our plumbing was messed up, but no, we went to a hotel, so he was. Yeah, this was the very first time he's not been able to take a shower after work, but he used baby wipes. And then, but when he woke up this morning, he took one because it was back on, and then it went back off. So yeah, fun. It's kind of weird when an entire park full of over 250 homes doesn't have any water. It's kind of weird. So I am thinking these gorgeous flowers. I don't know if I want to do like a whole thing. I really like them. Vanessa knows I like them. She's sent them to me more than once now. These are always from my girl, Marinesa. Let's see. If I did just one right there, that would be pretty cute. Let's just cut one and see. I might still do the whole shebang, but or I could put like one of those and then maybe some of the smaller ones with it to make it kind of look like a little bouquet up in the corner. Okay. I have no idea what accent that was. And I'm not sure what I'm going to get us for dinner. I don't know. It's Friday night. And I don't know if I like that together, actually, on there. I thought I would, but maybe I need more. You think? Maybe I need a couple of little bouquets to make it kind of, you know, the 3 thing, the 3 rule. You know what I mean. Let's see about putting that on top and setting those to the, or maybe doing that, and then, oh, nope, I don't like that. I like things kind of piled up on each other. Huh. What do y'all think? Let me see. How's that look down? Okay. Or to give this color, I could use one of these. No, it's too big. It's covering up. I don't know why you can still see the lace when I use this. Barely, huh? So maybe I will do do I have any smaller flowers? No. Wait, maybe. Yeah. Oh, I used those on the other one. I don't want to use them again. They sure do look cute, though. Oh, wait, maybe. Okay, wait. I know. I'm being silly. But this is how we figure it out, right? Maybe if I did, like, one of those, and then, like how I had it, kinda, and then set this little guy on top. That might look kind of cute. I don't know. What do y'all think? I wish I could hear you. Maybe not so much. Okay. No. I don't know. I am really flabbergasted right now, I think. This whole Walmart thing kind of threw me for a loop, you guys. I'm going to be honest. Oh, if I put it off to the side, that looks kind of cute. I think I'll do that. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. And I'm just going to use my hot glue and run it down. I don't know, I'm using all kinds of glues today, aren't I? I used the Fabri-Tac a while ago. And I'm going to stop there and just stick this down so I'm not, and I'm going to let it kind of hang over so you can still see the lace, okay, and that way, and you can see my stamping like underneath, you know, which is all I really wanted, was a little bit of something there, you know. Okay. Yeah, I was telling Cordy, I need you to get home because I need to go. I don't want to be out all night. There we go. And you know what would look cute? I just thought of it. If I can get to it. Oh, gee whiz. Do not drop these tapes. Ugh. I'm putting them back where they go. Otherwise, I'll have tape everywhere. I don't want that. Oops, wrong door, of course. Here we go. Oh, come on. Sorry, guys. Okay. I had a Cheez-Its box and it was blocking my drawer. Okay, so I was thinking a pretty little piece of this tied into a bow. What color? What color shall we use? How about that dark brown? I like that. I like it. So we're gonna just do a little bow. You guys have seen me do these like tons of times, I think. There we go. Just gonna snip this end. Oh, this one is like really, there we go. I'm gonna squish this up a little bit. I think I need my blood pressure medicine. I'm a little dizzy. It's been kind of a stressy day for me, and I've been feeling it, you know. Okay, there's that. We're just gonna trim this so it's more even. More even. There we go. Now, let's go ahead and I'm just untying it just a little bit so I can pull this a little tighter. There we go. So it's not there. Okay, now I'm going to put it up here in the corner. Yeah. That's the spot right there. That's where I'm putting it. I'm not even giving myself a chance to think about it. So there is that one. Gosh, hold on. So I paused it and I was trying to fix this thing again. And then when I went to fix it, it will not stay up, and I'm not sure why, you guys. I'm so sorry. It went off again. I am not, ever since I've moved my area around a little bit, I don't know. It's not working very well for me. And I am so sorry for all that loud noise. All right, hopefully this will work. It's just really fighting with me, so. Okay, so there's that one and that one, so that's two. And I could actually put more on there as well, but what other stampy stuff do we got? Let's see. Let's do this one. No, that one won't look good. I love these stamps. They're so cute. I am thinking, no. I'm gonna use this one. This little guy right here. See? Where's my thingy-mabobber? Okay. And we are going to, no, come on, get on there, right? Please. Pretty please. So we're just gonna, hopefully this will, I just want to do something kind of subtle up the side. Maybe I'll go this way. That's better, probably. No, I apologize. I'm going to take it at the edge. That way I don't bump into the, there we go. I don't bump into the flowers. That's what I was trying to avoid. Now, if this were just a little bit cleaner, I could see what I'm doing. Hopefully. Oh, I did it good. Pretty good. Okay. All right. There. Gives it a little more character. Now, let's grab another piece, a different piece of paper. See, I was calling Walmart. Here's my phone numbers. That's funny. Let me see. I'm going to use Tim Holtz. I do believe. Which one? Which one? Here, pull this in so you guys can see. There. I think I actually got it higher so you could actually see what's going on. Okay, here we go. So, we've got that one. I don't like that one at all. I do like this though, of course. That one. This one's fun. Let's do this one. It's a little different. So as you can see, I'm making mine about 1 3/4 to 2 inches wide. And I'm just gonna, I'm gonna measure this because I don't want it to be taller than my page. I think these are safe. Yeah, those are good. But this one might, oops, wrong side, might be, so we want to take this down to, I'm going to go ahead and tear that side off. And then I'm going to tear this edge off. And that'll make it short enough for me. All right. Now you can also, we could do, maybe rough these edges a little bit. Let's do that. I was going to say we could tear a little bit of the edges off so it looks like, you know, they're messed up. Let's go ahead and do that. Just a tiny bit, you know, like here and there, like we do sometimes. And then we'll burn it. Okay. Oops. There. This edge will look nice and rough. Okay, there we go. That's cute. I like that. Love that old wallpaper look. And I love it to look good and burned. Yeah, that's good. Can you guys see? Yeah. I like it. Okay. So now I'm looking in my little box over here to see. I have some green sari silk, but I don't think I have any. Oh wait, I do have a little, very little. I haven't ordered any of this in so long. Look at that one, but that's way too bright. I don't really like the bright, bright, bright. Do I have a bigger piece? It looks like I might. It doesn't match though, right? The sari silk actually would match. I'm just kind of not sure if this is where I want to use it. I don't have very much left. I'm kind of stingy about it, you know. It's too Christmassy looking. This would kind of look okay on there. It's very kind of dull. And so is that green. So that's a possibility. I was just thinking that that would look cute down the center. Now, do we want to do, I think, do we want to do some stamps? I've got so many fun stamps to do. I have really, it's kind of funny, you guys, because, oh, you know what? This would look pretty. It's kind of funny to me because I did not have a lot of stamps when I started at all. And man, over the years, I have really built up a great collection. It's a blessing, you know? It really is. Let's see, will this one stick? I have one of them that's skinny like this and it doesn't like to stick to the thingy, and I think it's this one. No, this one's okay. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and let's see. We're gonna go along one of the sides here. And you can just barely see it, but it'll look pretty when somebody's looking at it in their book, you know? There we go. That is pretty. I love these stamps here, these edgings. Edgers for the edger. Okay. Yeah, it's this one. It does not stick at all. And I'm not really sure why, but it has like no, and I've never been able to make it come back. I don't know, it's weird. It lost like its rubbery feel too, so must have been some damage somehow done to it that I did or something, didn't realize. Okay, so let's see. Let's see, are you long enough? Because that would be a great piece of lace. Maybe do it on one of the, no, it's not quite long enough, but I guess it doesn't have to fit all the way, you know, from one end to the other. It could be just down the center, and then let's see. That peach color. Do I have any green? I don't really know if I do. At least in here. Wait a minute. I do have these. Oh, that would be pretty. Look at that. The daisies. Oh, that's like perfect. I gotta remember to make sure and put my little thingies on there. Oh, so cute. They're so perfect for this, because that green really sits right on top of that other green. That is beautiful. So we are going to use, I think I'm going to use some tape again for fun. And this time I'm going to use one. Where is it? No, it's here. Ah, no, that's not it. Is it over here? Is it the one I used earlier? No. Sorry, guys. Discombobulated much, right? I was just trying to find my hearts. Did I use hearts on the first one? Let me look. Is that what I did? Oh, no, I used the butterflies. Okay, good. No, I have these hearts, and I think they'd look cute. I mean, I have tons of flowery, you know, tape, but I kind of want it to be something different than flowers for this one. And then I'm going to put the daisies next to it. Okay. So, you know, these are fun, and you can just do any combo you want. It doesn't matter if that's torn, it's going to be okay. You can really do any combination of stuff, like, you know, you don't have to, yeah, I'm going to have them sitting sort of off to the side. I like that, personally. I don't like that I tore that. I'm going to fix it. You knew I would. Me, I'm like, oh no, it'll be fine. Let me just fix that. Well, because when I said that, I was thinking that I could put my flower over, and then I realized I'm not putting my flowers on that side. I'm going to put my flowers over to the other side of it. And so, yeah. There, that's better. Much better. And, go ahead right there. Oh, there they are. I'm like, where's my scissors? Right in your face, Miss Tara. Okay. I'm gonna cut around this flower right here, and then I think I'm gonna cut off the top flower. If I'm not, yeah, it'll work. I'm gonna stretch it and make it work. Yeah, tomorrow's our last official Bible study C group. And then after that, we are going to have one more meal together, a barbecue, the week after. But yeah, tomorrow I'm making my red chicken enchiladas. And I know usually most people do green with chicken, but these are really good. I came up with the recipe myself and years ago, and it's kind of popular when I bring it. It's like, I do it though like a casserole, like a lasagna almost, and I stack, you know, everything in layers instead of rolling them. And yeah, it's easier to cut. It's actually really easier to put together, and it's very enjoyable like that. So far, people have always liked it. So, okay, here we go. No, get on there now. Don't be difficult. Okay. And it doesn't really matter if this pulls a little bit, because once it dries and you put it on wherever you're going to put it in your book, it's going to, you know, whatever page, it'll be fine. If it pulls a little because of this is kind of tight because I cut it, but I wanted it to be inside of the, you know, boundaries of it. So there we go. What do you think? I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. And I am thinking I do want to put, if I have a bow of some sort here. I have yellow. I could use yellow. What else do I have? I have that brown, and then I have this warmer. No, I don't want that. Now that I've done the flowers, it won't look as good. If I do it with the wrong color, that color will look pretty. So I'm going to do that color. Why not, right? I love doing these little bows. And once I start them, I use them for a while. If I remember to do them, I'm like, oh yeah. I could use like the little bows that I have, or like the big flowers, these silk flowers and stuff. But I think this is cute. Oh, I got ickies on there. Okay. All right. All right, now put my little bow up here in the corner, and I'm going to do it again with the hot glue, and then I'm probably going to hot glue down the little legs of the bow because this one's poking out some. So I'm going to bring it over and make it sit down straighter. There we go. Okay, and there. All right. He is a little cutie patootie. Almost too big on that side. I wonder if I did my little squeezy here, if it would bring it down a little bit and make it look smaller. This ribbon is so light, I don't want to get my, there we go, that's a little better. Okay. So there we are, guys. These are cute, right? I like these better than I like in my first video, to be honest. I was looking at it and going, I don't know if I like those all that much. The first round that I did, but yeah, these I like. Because I'm exploring a little more with my, with all my goodies, you know. All my tools and stuff. Supplies, I mean. Okay, so what's the next one we want to do? Let's see. All these papers are double-sided. Let me look at them. Ooh, this would be pretty, huh? Let's try this one. Look at that color with these. Oh, I like that. The peach. All right. So let's see, what else can I tell you guys? Let's see, Cordy feels better. He's he still starts coughing every time he laughs, but he does feel better than he did. If any of you prayed for him, thank you very much. I appreciate it. And what else? We're having a huge Easter thing on Sunday. For the kids, which we're all super excited. I can't go help because I don't have a machine to blow up balloons, and I can't blow them up very good. So, but we are going to have 4,000 balloons in our gym, because our church, you know, used to be LA Fitness, and so we left the gymnasium and we use it, right? Well, in our gymnasium, there is going to be, I don't even know what all we're going to have for the kids, but there is going to be 4,000 balloons. Is that insane or what? It's going to be so cool. They're going to love it. And we're giving out candy, of course, and a lesson on the resurrection. And they're just, the kids, they're awesome. We have some great kids at our church. I'm sure all of you do too. You know, just little precious things. And so, you know, I work with the first and second graders. Used to be kindergarten, first and second, but they have moved the kindergarten class next door with the 4 and 5-year-olds, which makes more sense because that's usually the age you are when you're in kindergarten. And it was a little confusing to some of the parents because they'd come over to the door and be like, okay, this door says 4 and 5-year-olds and that door says kindergarten. My kid's 5, but they're a kindergarten. So which one do I put them in? And so, yeah, we changed that. So it's been good. But anyway, our first and second graders, of course, are going to be there, and that's going to be a blast. Can't wait. Can't wait. So, and I ordered another wig that'll get here on Monday. It looks a lot like, I think I told you guys I'm going to start wearing wigs, right? Because, yeah, I believe I told you. But I ordered another one that looks almost exactly like a wig I used to wear that I loved so much, and even owned 2 of them because I loved it so much. My first one was my best one. The second one was never quite as good. It was weird. It didn't fit right. It always felt smaller in the scalp part, or the whatever you call it. You know, the head part. It just felt too small. And so, yeah, but this one, I hope it fits and that it's a good one. It looked so much like it, I couldn't resist to get it. I thought it'd be fun to have it. So I'm going to use this one, I think. I like this one. And I'm going to put it, like I did the others, I'm going to put it off to the side, and then I'm going to put the flowers beside it. And I really like that effect today. I think it's been kind of cool. And I'm just going to use my regular glue because I keep jumping back and forth. I'm not sure if this one's going to... I'm using this glue because this ribbon or lace is so thin and small and kind of fragile. So I don't want to use that big old glue. It won't work with the... I mean, it would, but it always comes out kind of blobby, and I don't want to mess this up. Okay. Oh, come on. Please. Stay down. I'm going to bring the flowers along this edge, so this is going to be fine. Where is my scissors? I keep misplacing them. There they are. Okay. Alright. And now these, I am going to use these because they're so pretty. Okay. Look at that. They're gorgeous. Thank you, Vanessa. She always is the one who sends me these amazing flower laces all the way from South Africa, my precious friend. She spoils me. Here we go. All right. This one needs to be snipped right here, this petal. There's 2 petals and they do not belong. There we go. And then we're gonna figure out how many we need for this. It's gonna go right about, if I put this the right way, maybe if I flip it. That should work right there. I think that'll be good. I just didn't want to cut into the center of anything, you know? And I kind of wanted it to go from end to end. So I think maybe I should cut that off. I'm going to keep it, but maybe I should. Yeah, it's not quite fitting. I feel like I need to sneeze. So if I suddenly sneeze, I apologize. I'm feeling a tickle in my nose. The weather has been going flip-flopping back and forth here in Arizona. And so 1 minute we're getting hotter. I mean, it's the Arizona bounce. I always mention it to you guys. I mean, every season it changes. It's like, yeah, we can't help it. And we just kind of flip back and forth, and then finally we even out again into summer or winter, whichever season we're headed toward. And right now we are cooling off again. Praise God, because it's only April and we were really hoping we weren't going to be up in the hundreds. We already hit, okay, we did hit 100 one day a couple weeks ago, which it's way too early for all that silliness. And so, yeah, so we're like, okay, we need it to be spring again. And then Cordy, of course, watching the news or the weather all the time, he said, next week it's supposed to be cool again. And sure enough, it's started yesterday. It was getting cooler again. So yeah, oops, I'm on the wrong side. Shoot, turn around. I wanted to put it so that it was like this. Yeah. So yeah. So my nose, my point in telling you that was that my nose is dry and arguing with me. See, I caught the flu at the beginning of the year, you remember, and I was sick for 3 weeks. And then I caught a cold, like right after that. So I told Cordy, I'm like, yeah, that's probably why I didn't catch this from you, because I've already had everything, and oh, I love that one. Those flowers just against that paper, oh, so pretty. Now let's see. Do we want to do another bow? Because I'm really loving the bows. Like I said, I can't help myself. Now there is a really pretty, if I had more of it, I don't think I do. I think I used it. It was so gorgeous. I think it's been used up a long time ago. Now that one's kind of close. It's a salmony peachy color. Yeah, I don't have it. This is like right on top of it though. So maybe that would have matched too good. You know what I mean? I do have a hot pink, but I don't like that. No, I'm going to use this one, I think. I think I am. Yeah, I like this. So we are going to do a bow. I'm going to kind of squeeze my ends a little bit because this is really straight. There we go. All right. And tie it up. Little easy bow here. Come on. There we go. Okay. Bring those down some. Tighten it in. I just kind of keep bringing it down until I get it where I want it, and then trim it. I don't want them to be too big. That white one came out a little bit big. I'm going to squeeze this in. Kind of crunkle it up. Same over here. Okay. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and that you got some ideas and inspires for your little edgers. I'm not gonna make any more because, you know, I've got so much, and I'm sure I've got the ones I made initially in my drawer in there. So I'm thinking, where do I want this? I kind of want to put it off. I'm gonna, it's a little bit long. There we go. There. So I'm gonna stick it right. Cha. Where's my glue? It's easier with this glue. With something like this. All right, so there's mine. I got this one, and I did bows on all of them except that one. Should I stick a bow on there somewhere? I think it's okay. I think he's cute with just the tape and the stamping. So it kind of gave you a little flavor of different ways to do it. You can do it with your stamps and your decorative tape. You can do it with just lace and some flowers or something like that. You could use, you know, you could use this ribbon, the crinkle seam binding, and run it down the center as well over some lace. That would be really pretty. And then do a bow. That would be super cute. So these make really great edgers for our journals. So I hope you guys like these. I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for spending time with me and being patient with me when I wasn't here last week. I am very grateful. Oh my gosh, look what I just found. Oh my gosh, that would have been perfect. Look at that. Oh, I don't know. Should I take this one off and put this one on? Oh gee, where are we at in time? I think we're okay. I'm just gonna tie a bow and see. Let's just try it, right? It's perfect. I mean, it's just so peachy, and it's such a pretty little light peach. Oh goodness sakes, did I get it dirty? I probably did. Look at my fingers. I'm a dork. Let me just wipe my hands off here real quick. Okay, as much as I can. I'm doing it on a towel behind me here. Okay. Oh, I think I just heard a car. Did I hear my husband pull up? Okay. Okay, here we go. I don't think that's him. If it is, he got here awfully quick. Or maybe I took longer in this video than I thought. There we go. Oh, I love this color for this. I'll be honest. Oh, it is him. Hold on one sec. Okay, guys, it is Cordy, so I am just going to glue this on. It is so pretty with this color. Love it. Love it. And we're going to, of course, glue it so that it sits down a little bit more over here. Just a touch. And then just a touch. And voila, isn't that cute? It matches. Love it. So there we go, guys. That is our junk journal edgers with Tim Holtz paper and other papers. And I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for being here with me. And I love you, and I'll see you in the next video. God bless. Bye-bye.